Long before modern religion, before grand cathedrals and towering mosques, our ancestors built sacred sites, places where they worshipped, honored their gods, and sought meaning in the universe. Today, we're traveling across the globe to visit the 10 oldest religious structures in human history. These ancient places have stood for thousands of years, holding secrets of civilizations long forgotten. Stay with us as we uncover their mysteries. And if you love exploring the past, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a journey through time. Our journey begins at Göbekli Tepe, the oldest known temple in the world, built over 11,000 years ago. That's 7,000 years before the pyramids and 6,000 years before Stonehenge. Unlike later temples, there were no signs of permanent settlements here, meaning ancient people traveled here purely for religious rituals. What's more mysterious? Archaeologists found no tools, no writing, just these gigantic, precisely carved stones left behind by a civilization lost to time. Who built this place, and why? Some believe Göbekli Tepe was a temple to the gods, while others think it marked the beginning of organized religion itself. Whatever the case, it changed everything we thought we knew about early human history. Next, we travel to Malta, home to the Göbekli temples, the world's oldest freestanding buildings. Built nearly 1,000 years before Stonehenge, these massive structures have baffled historians for centuries. Local legend says these temples were built by giants, hence the name Göbekli, meaning Giant's Tower. But here's the real mystery. How did Neolithic humans move stones this heavy, without wheels or metal tools? Archaeologists believe Göbekli was a temple dedicated to fertility rituals, where early people worshipped a mother goddess, a divine protector of life and nature. From Malta, we head to Ireland, where Newgrange stands as one of the most sophisticated ancient temples in the world, built 5,200 years ago. Here's what makes Newgrange so mind-blowing. Every winter solstice, for just a few minutes, the rising sun shines perfectly through the entrance, lighting up the chamber deep inside. This shows that 5,000 years ago, ancient builders already understood astronomy and engineering. Some believe Newgrange was a temple for the dead, guiding spirits to the afterlife through the light of the sun. Stonehenge, the most famous prehistoric monument in the world. Built 5,000 years ago, its true purpose remains one of history's greatest mysteries. What's truly baffling? Some of these stones were transported from 150 miles away, despite weighing several tons. How did early Britons do it? Some theories suggest Stonehenge was an astronomical calendar, while others believe it was a temple for the dead. But one thing's for sure, it was a sacred place of worship, rituals, and mystery. Beneath the island of Malta lies a hidden temple carved entirely from stone over 5,000 years ago. This place is creepy, because inside, archaeologists found over 7,000 human skeletons. Was it a place of worship, or a mass burial site? Strangely, the chamber has a special resonance. Any sound made here echoes powerfully, suggesting it was used for chanting rituals. Next, we head to Egypt, home to the legendary Karnak Temple, the largest religious structure of the ancient world, built over 4,000 years ago. Dedicated to Amun-Ra, the supreme god of Egypt, Karnak was more than a temple. It was a city of gods. Pharaohs expanded it for over 2,000 years, making it one of the most sacred places in history. What's truly fascinating is the temple's alignment with the stars. During the winter solstice, the sun rises in perfect alignment with its central axis, proving ancient Egyptians were masters of astronomy. Another ancient temple in Malta, Hagar Chim, dates back 5,600 years, making it one of the oldest religious sites in Europe. This temple was dedicated to goddess worship, featuring fertility figurines and altars where rituals were performed to ensure good harvests. Here's the mind-blowing part. Every summer solstice, sunlight passes through this tiny hole, illuminating a sacred altar inside. It proves that even thousands of years ago, humans were aligning religious structures with celestial events. In the heart of Mesopotamia, we find the Ziggurat of Ur, built nearly 4,100 years ago by the ancient Sumerians. Unlike other temples, this one wasn't just for worship. It was believed to be the bridge between heaven and earth. Priests climbed to the top to communicate with the gods. Standing 100 feet tall, this temple honored Nana, the moon god, and symbolized the power of the Sumerian kings. Hidden on the island of Sardinia lies a mystery, Monte Dakoti, a step pyramid temple built nearly 5,000 years ago. This site is unique. It's the only pyramid in Europe. Historians believe it was used for sacrificial rituals, as burnt bones and offerings were discovered at the top. Some researchers even suggest it was a celestial observatory, where priests tracked the movements of the stars. Our final stop takes us to Indonesia, home to the incredible Borobudur Temple built over 1,200 years ago. Built as a symbol of enlightenment, Borobudur was abandoned for centuries before being rediscovered under layers of volcanic ash. Today, it remains one of the most sacred pilgrimage sites for Buddhists worldwide, a breathtaking fusion of art, spirituality, and history. From the ancient stones of Göbekli Tepe to the towering beauty of Borobudur, these temples prove that faith, worship, and the search for meaning are as old as humanity itself. Which of these ancient sites amazed you the most? Tell us in the comments. And before you go, hit that subscribe button for more journeys into the past. We've got plenty more history to explore.